In this video, I would like to help you instantly change from being a people pleaser and start being assertive. I have chosen 6 scenarios many of us could find ourselves in. I have suggested to you what's the best things to say and do for each scenario. Hi, welcome back to Janice Converses. Are you afraid of saying no? Do you feel guilty? Worried about people not liking you? Afraid of being rejected? Do you feel overwhelmed by your daily schedule? Do you feel that if you say no, then that's the end of the relationship? Have you low self-esteem? Lack confidence? Do you feel stuck in life? Exhausted by life? Now, let me make it clear that wanting to make people happy is a good thing. Being kind and generous is a good quality within us, and occasionally putting other people's needs first before our own is part of what makes healthy relationships work. But sometimes we take all this too far and try to make other people happy at the expense of our own needs and happiness. Okay, here's our first scenario. You're at a party and you've somehow found yourself talking to the most boring people there. What do you do? Well, being a people pleaser, I can imagine you'll stay put and talk to the boring people all night because you don't want to offend them by leaving. So try doing this instead. Announce that you're going to get another drink and then never return. Second scenario. You've had an exhausting week at work and you want to spend Saturday watching TV in bed. Your friend is moving house and asks you to help. What do you do? Okay, I imagine you somehow find yourself organizing her entire house move. Am I right? Say this instead. Tell your friend the truth. You're exhausted and need a day to relax. End of. Third scenario. Your housemate hasn't done her dishes and you need to use the kitchen. What do you do? I can see you choosing to clean the dishes yourself because you don't want to cause a fuss. No, tell your housemate to clean up so that you can start cooking. Fourth scenario. Your co-worker asks you to help them with something at work, but you really don't have time. What do you do? Being the people pleaser you are, I can see you dropping everything to help her. You say to yourself, I can always stay late to get my own work done. This is what you should do. Tell her you'd love to help, but you're really busy right now. Okay, the fifth scenario. Your friend needs to borrow $50. She asks a group of you to loan her the money. What do you do? As a people pleaser, I can see you offering to give her $50 immediately and tell her there's no rush to pay it back. This is what you should do. You stay silent. Someone else can lend it to her. And finally, scenario 6. You've just got home after a perfectly nice evening out with friends. What are you thinking about as you fall asleep? Are you thinking, oh, what a great night I had? Or Are you replaying every conversation you had and over analysing everything your friend said in case you somehow manage to mortally offend someone? Did you see yourself in any of these scenarios? If you can relate to any, then leave your comments below. I would love to read them. I know that putting this into operation, that it's going to feel very uncomfortable. But practice with some trustworthy friends and see how you get on. Until next time, take care.